fellas, how are you today? Are you okay? I really hope so. Today, unfortunately or fortunately, we are not going to talk about the hack. We are going to talk about the economics and the finance, and we are explore this equation over here. The equation is the classical mathematical model used in the economic and finance to describe the exponential evolution of the monetary quantity of their time. Okay, in this formulation, this MT represents the final amount, the M it's the initial amount, multiplying the Euler up to the power to the minus lambda. It's represents the average number of the transactions per unit of time. The R it's a rate parameter associated with the financial dynamics, and the T it's about the time. Okay. The exponential terms, it's to capture how the values decreases continuously as time progresses, making the model useful for analyzing phenomena such as discounting and depreciation. It's involving continuous decay in inflation system of the form you make some payment methods in United States and a lot of other countries. Now I'm going to make some account and we are going to isolate the t value, okay? Because what I'm going to show to you guys is how many days it's necessary to make your money drop to half in the value, because in some days half of your money power will be in the hands of the bank, okay, with his tax fee. I mean the average fee charged per transactions. So let's start it. Let's talk about that. The amount in the time. We are going to call it, we're gonna drop it to the half, so we will end up with $50, okay, and we are going to start it with $100. So how many days will be dropped, and the bank will get half of the remaining money. Let's go. We need to isolate the t, so we are going to use logarithm. Okay, let's type again the equation here. Mt m dot Euler up to the power lambda r and t. We're gonna pass the log on both sides. Okay, then let me see if I can, there is it, and we paste the log here, multiplying this value. Now when we are multiplying both here, I can make the minutes value. So let's type again, let's paste that for here. Oh fuck. Log mp equal, it's the log, the m minutes the log of the Euler to the power, so I can drop to the power to there. So it's gonna be, let's bring it more to here. Fuck man, go to there, and let's call it a nickname, let's call it n. Okay, so it's n multiplying the log of the Euler, log of the mt minus the log of the m divided by the log of the Euler multiplying, so I just keep with the t in that way, so the lambda and the r will be passed over here, divided, minus lambda r, it's equal the t value. Okay, that's the equation. I will type it again, hold on a second. So I have typed it again. It's the time, it's the log of the month final minus the month of in the initial divided by the minus lambda multiplying the r multiplying the log of the Euler. The log of the Euler is number 1, so we can disconsider that value. The equation is ready, and what we're gonna calculate, if we have $100, how many days it will be needed to the average fee charged per transactions will be drop your money value to half, to $50. How many time? And the lambda equal 1, it's the average number of transactions per unit of time. So let's say your money will be running on the street for the payment once a day. Okay, how many days with your money running on the stores and so on to buy something will be dropped to half, and the bank will take another half. Okay, where is it? Where is the another $50? It's with the bank, man. The bank got it. The bank got it. Okay, how did he take that with the average fee charged per transaction? And we are going to code now. Okay, gonna to make this equation using the C language. Okay, let's create our code now. Okay, let me see, we're gonna to use the stdoh and the math.h. Start the program. Okay, let's use the float for the values. Montant initial, montant final, the r, the time, and the lambda. Lambda we no need that because the log of the Euler, no lambda we does need it, but as we say it's using one transaction per day, so the lambda will be 1, so we no need it. But in the case your money is running 2 or 3 times a day, so you need to pass that lambda value. Okay, let's call the values. Let's call just that. Okay, scanf. Let's pass the values, the float values. It's the 4 values. Okay, 1 2 3 4, and we call then the variable value on the address memory. There is it. Now the t value, it's gonna be the log. When you have the log expression minus another one log expression, it's same thing that I say log expression of the a divided by the b. Okay, so I can say the log, I can call it instead of the log of the MEF minutes, the log of the ME, I just can call log the MF divided by ME, okay? And I will divide that with the minutes of the lambda. I didn't call it because we said it would be 0, but let's pass this value here, okay? Because if you would like to do with another value, we pass it here, that's no problem. Lambda, and we call another float value for that one. And let's print the result. Let's call it the mean time. It's 2f. It's the after the dot 2 values only, because we don't want to make a value very huge. And let's round it so we can round the t value. Okay, I think that's okay. The program is crying. Why? It's crying. I'm not calling the t value. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to remove 1. I'm not calling the t value. The t, it's the answer of that equation. It's not the round, it's round. I think that's it. I created the mean. Let's run it. Insert the values. The initial values, I have $100. It will be dropped to the half, to 50. The value of the tax of the bank, it's the 2%. And the t, no, that's not the t, that's the lambda. Okay, 1 transaction per day. 35 days, man. That's the time your money will be dropped to the half, and the bank will receive that value with your payments. Okay? Oh man, that sucks. Really, really, really. I just need to change the lambda here. So there's it. So how we decrease that fee charged per transaction? In the case in the Brazil, it's created the Pix. It's accessible digital payments. Okay, with that, in that way you don't no need to fee charged per transaction. There is no fee. You just send the money and it's done. And with the Pix, it can reduce the dependency of the traditional payments network, like the credit cards and companies and other financial intermediaries that are dominant of many countries like the United States. So for now, that's it, fellas. I hope you have enjoyed how the bank take half of your money in 35 days, okay? So if you like it, subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to ta-ta for now.